The mind never stops talking. There's a voice in your head. It narrates, it comments, it worries, it repeats things that didn't need to be said twice, or even once. It follows you from room to room, from past to future, from fear to expectation. But what if you didn't have to follow it back? What if, for just 10 minutes, you let the voice soften until all that was left was stillness? Part 1. Name the noise. Sit somewhere quiet. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be silent. Just quiet enough. Enough for you to finally hear the noise within you. Let your body settle. Let the chair or the floor hold your weight. Drop your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Close your eyes. Gently, if that feels safe. And now, just listen. Don't try to change anything. Just notice. That soft, constant stream of inner chatter, it's already speaking. You're behind. You should have gotten more done yesterday. You need to figure this out. Why did you say that? Don't forget to reply to, "You're not doing enough." The voice doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it's just always on. Notice how much is being said without your permission, without intention, just thoughts unfolding on their own. And here's the truth. You don't need to follow every thought that appears. You don't need to believe everything that sounds like your voice. Now, gently, in your mind, say, "This isn't all true. This isn't all mine. This is just noise." This is what awareness looks like. Not silence, not control, but space. You're not trying to mute the mind. You're just seeing it clearly. And when seen clearly, noise becomes less sticky, less convincing, less loud. This moment of noticing is the beginning of mental clarity. Part 2. The no word. Breath. Now bring your hands in. Place one hand gently on your chest and the other on your belly. Feel the warmth. Feel the movement. Feel that you're alive right here. We're not going to force the breath. We're just going to guide it, not with effort, but with intention. And with every exhale, we'll pair it with one gentle phrase, silently whispered in your mind. No word. Let's begin. Breathe in. Soft, slow, steady. Breathe out and think. No word. Again. Inhale and exhale. No word. Let it be gentle. Let it be rhythmic. Let it be yours. Every time you breathe out, you're choosing quiet over clutter, stillness over speed, awareness over automatic thinking. You're not shutting the world out. You're learning to find quiet within it. This is not escape. This is not distraction. This is returning to something deeper than the chatter, to the part of you that doesn't speak in noise, but in calm. Breathe again. Inhale slowly. Exhale even slower. No word. And again, until you don't need silence around you to feel the silence within you. Part 3. Replace with stillness. Now, slowly, take out your journal, or if you don't have one nearby, just sit with your thoughts, fully present. You don't need anything fancy, just a quiet moment and one gentle question. At the top of the page, write this. What part of me is the most noisy right now? Don't fix it. Don't analyze it. Don't try to justify why it's there. Just name it. Maybe it's the part of you that's scared something will go wrong. The part that keeps comparing you to people online. The part that believes rest is laziness. the part that still wants someone's approval, even now. Let it rise. Let it be known, like a child tugging on your sleeve. It's not wrong. It just wants to be seen. Now, under that, write the second question. What would stillness say to that part? Not logic, not judgment, not advice. Stillness, the part of you that speaks in whispers, not lectures. In presence, not pressure. Let it respond, softly, quietly, without trying to win. Stillness doesn't fix you. Stillness reminds you, you were never broken. Here are some things it might say. You're already enough. You don't have to prove anything today. You can rest and still be worthy. This moment is safe. Stay here with me. Let those words land, not as ideas, but as anchors. Because this is how you bring clarity into chaos. Not by silencing every storm, but by creating space in the middle of it. You don't need control to feel peace. You need space. And that space lives inside your breath, inside your noticing, inside your stillness. Part 4, loop breaker phrases. Some thoughts are sticky, not because they're true, but because they're repeated. Again, and again, and again. They form loops, mental spirals, invisible scripts you keep hearing, even when you don't want to. Why? Because no one told them to stop. So today, let's practice something gentle. Not resistance, but redirection. Let's give you 3 simple loop breaker phrases you can keep in your back pocket for any time your mind won't let go. Whisper them. Choose one. Repeat it like a mantra. This thought can wait. I've already heard this. Right now, I choose quiet. Let that sink in. You don't have to argue with your thoughts. You don't have to win. You simply have to stop subscribing to every single one. Because not every thought deserves your full attention. Not every mental notification deserves a click. Now say this again, slowly. I don't have to attend every thought I think. Feel that? That's your power returning, not through force, but through clarity. Part 5. Return to the gentle silence within now. Pause, right here. Let your hands relax. Let your jaw soften. Let your body fully settle into the present moment. Let the weight of trying drop from your shoulders. No more doing. Just being. Now ask yourself gently, what do I feel in this quiet? There may still be thoughts, and that's okay. But notice something. They're no longer shouting. They're no longer tugging at you. They're just floating, passing by, like clouds moving through a wide open sky. This is your mind, when it's not trying to control everything, when it's not grasping, fixing, or performing, just resting. This is what clarity feels like. Not the absence of thoughts, but the soft return to who you are beneath them. Because stillness isn't a thing you find. It's not an achievement. It's not a perfect moment. Stillness is what's already inside you. Beneath the noise, beneath the pressure, beneath the part of you that keeps trying to prove or protect. Now let these words settle in your heart. I am not the voice in my head. I am the space behind it. The quiet space, the steady space, the true you, returning home. Let go of the need to think more. If this gave you even 5 seconds of silence, that is enough. You're not failing because your mind is loud. You're human, and you're healing. Return to this anytime the world gets too loud, or the voice in your head forgets how to be kind. Comment below. What thought have you been replaying lately? And what truth could replace it? Like, save and share this with someone who needs a pause. You don't need to think your way to peace. You can simply sit with it, and that is enough. That is